She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new.
Hi.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hello.
Hi, Ginger.
I'm not in the right place.
Uh-oh.
Now I am. I can see Bonnie, Ginger.
Well, good. How's everybody's day going? How's your Sunday?
Is it fun day Sunday for everyone?
Oh, my husband's mowing the front lawn, so he's taking breaks in between, I think.
Mine's still working on water.
Oh, gosh.
Yep, more breaks. But at least I had some water.
So are they going to just dig up the whole pipe and replace the whole thing?
Yes, that is the point now.
Yeah.
No
that's
fun.
probably best. Hi, Lemmy. Nice to see you.
Hi. Oh, there's Kristen popping her head in.
That's Christy. Yeah. There's an
There is
echo.
an echo.
Huh. We don't hear it, or I don't hear it. Do you hear it?
Yeah, Elizabeth echoes, but when we mute when she's on, it'll go away.
Yeah.
Make sure that that's turned down all the way. We'll see if it's 'cause there's another phone. If it is, I'll turn it off.
Everybody on StreamYard has been having the echo.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie. Yeah,
Do I have a
I
pen?
saw that. I'm going to be getting some packages ready to go out in the mail for tomorrow, but I'm also going to be working on invoices. I have one that had mentioned they wanted their invoice, and I didn't get it out yesterday, but I'm going to work on it right after the sale. So I'll get that to them.
All right. Place for you, buddy. Sorry, running on the bed.
You still hear the echo?
Yes.
That's
What's
weird.
been happening is people have to mute.
Right. What's weird is I don't hear it.
Well, I hear it.
Here, let me mute and then you guys talk.
Is that our cutie in the background? Ginger, you want to see her? Come here, Eliza. Come say hi to everybody.
Hi,
Wait a minute. Oh, God, you're... Take
Hi.
this.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, doing?
That's for you, Ginger.
How you doing, cutie?
That's Miss Randy. And then you got Miss Becky. And you say hi to Ginger. Now, what's your name?
Yeah, and Bonnie's over here talking too.
Say hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Okay. Am I going to kick you into the show now? Yeah. You're looking for clues.
You like Blue's Clues?
Was it what you thought or what we thought? My entertainment. Hey, Beth, the turtle shell.
I can't see clues, Mom.
I can see clues, Mom.
I can't see your face.
Does it got a nice shine?
Yeah, it's got a pretty nice flash.
Can see your face.
Got new stones. Take price tag on it.
I just bought a bunch of stones that should be coming to me soon.
Ooh, who'd you get them from? Or am I supposed to ask that? Did you find a rock shop?
I was shopping on Whatnot.
Looking for stones. Okay, it's time for you to go. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Have a nice sale, ladies.
Bye.
Oh, look, Beth's here. Say hi to Beth. We go say hi to Auntie Beth.
Hi, Pinky Beth.
Pinky Beth.
Pinky Beth.
All right, out you go. Scoot. I love you too.
I'm gonna go to the store.
They're going to go to the store. That'll help me.
Less distraction.
Less distractions.
Okay, I was just muted while Elizabeth was talking. Did you guys hear the echo when she was talking? Randy was muted too.
But did we? Well, now I don't hear the echo.
When Becky and I are both muted, there is no echo.
But you're on right now, right? Or are you muted?
I just muted again. See, I don't echo. You're the one I hear the echo with. But when Becky and I are both muted, then you don't have an echo on yours.
Maybe it's because there's phones. So, am I echoing now? Yeah.
Because Becky unmuted.
Yeah, I unmuted. So
And I
you
know
guys,
what I can do.
yes,
Come on.
you hear an echo now when I'm unmuted.
I don't hear you an echo.
Yeah, see, I'm not hearing the echo, but Randy must hear it.
I took some more clues.
No, you can't have more critters. Okay, you can't steal stuff. Randy, we'll get it worked out.
I'm going to stick up the welcome information. That way we can get started, and we'll mute while everybody is showing. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, or fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase.
Okay.
Is that good?
Hello again.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and get Randy up, and then we can mute while Randy's on, and she can
Hi,
tell us all
Joanne.
about herself and show her first 3 items.
All right. Well, good morning, or I guess it's now just afternoon. Depends on where you live, morning and afternoon. I am Randy. My channel is Randy at Moon Valley Crafts. I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts, all one word run together. And my email is moonvalleycrafts at AOL.com. I am in the Missouri, middle of that state, and the heat wave is back. I had to turn the AC on. But the humidity is low, which is not the way it used to be, which I'm not complaining. Um, I'm doing what we well blah 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 PayPal, pirate ship, yada yada, you know all that stuff. I'm doing what we call a pay as you go, which means I will invoice for the items only at the end of a week. So that billing period would be next weekend. I am glad to ship either right away, depending on what you want, at 2 weeks or at the end of the month. Just need to communicate with me and let me know what you want. It is a tobacco-free household. I do have one kitty cat, but she doesn't come up and get into the jewelry. So no issues there, and it's still hot out, so I am not using the wood stove yet. That'll happen in October and November. First thing I've got is I like to start with buy it nows. And this is a Chico's. This is a long necklace. It is 30 inches and gold tone, and it has individual stations. I've got it doubled. So you could do it doubled or as one big long necklace. It has a chain, which is kind of like hi Angie, like a roll. And all the stations are like black and or red. So here we have a black acrylic bead, and then we have one with a caged and rhinestones on the side. And there's red on it. And then the next one is red and black. And this one is red. And then that one is rhinestones. I love that black one. And that is the way it goes. Do we have any interest in this? Setting it aside. The next one is Liz Claiborne. And this is a gorgeous necklace. It's two-tone, actually. Let me get this up. It is predominantly silver tone. And she starts out with these neat links. Did I put that in? Yeah, I did. We start out with these links, and then it goes into this, and then it has these almost like a Figaro style. But when it gets to the loops, there's like a little Celtic knot symbol that is in gold tone. And it is 3 strands. I really like this. It's a great throw it on and go necklace. And of course, the mixed metals is always in vogue. Very subtle on the little gold tone and the silver. If I was still wearing jewelry and running around, I would probably be putting this on a lot. And then my last item is by New York, and this one is really different. This is my first time showing this one. It's asymmetrical. This one is 16 inches. It is black. This is a lace flower. It has faux pearls. It has acrylic in clear, white, black, and then it has this acrylic piece, and it's sort of like a honey amber tone in there. Very different. And I love asymmetrical pieces. Very, very different. This is the back. And these are actually in balls. So they've taken beads within beads. They're a clear acrylic, but they have silver beads inside. Then you've got these little dark ones. These have got lights a little sparkly inside. Really different piece. And that is my 3. Now we go to Elizabeth.
Okay. And of course, I'm spelling things wrong. I'm so sorry you have to wait on me. And I'm typing things in. And it is 4 key. My first item is Desert Road Trading, or some would say J. King. And one of the reasons that I'm selling my jewelry is because I can't really handle the weight anymore. So this is lapis and has 2 strands of lapis up higher. I don't have Becky to tell me to bring it up higher. And it is a reversible piece. So you have onyx on the other side. It is, let's see, where's it? What? Here's the little heart that shows that it's DTR. I tried to price it low enough that if you're a reseller, you can resell it. Because I paid more, but I'm gonna hold it there and hope to gosh you can see it. But it is marked with the DTR. And it is at its longest, it's about 20. At its shortest, it is, you could go as short as 18. And here's how it looks on the neck. So this is my first item. If you're interested, put 55. My second item, SANDA. I have 3 of these, and I'm not even typing in the thing. These are costume, but they're fun, especially for people who live around the beach. Yeah, Randy, it really is a twofer. These are costume, and they're fun. You thread a chain through here to wear as a necklace, or if you do those little art pieces, I thought this would be great for this. So I got a black one and I got a yellow one, and then I have one that's on its own hook, and all the little rhinestones are there, and they're $5 a piece or $14 if you buy all of them. Make good Christmas gifts. There, the little one is about 3/4 of an inch, and the other two are an inch. So, yes, they would make great charms. I have one on a charm bracelet. So, that's my second item. Now, I've been pulling, Beth, close your eyes, you're going to have fit, from my jewelry box. This is a ring that I bought from Beth. And yes, the price isn't in there yet. I'm getting it out of the bag. Oh, let's see what size are you. It's really a cool spiral ring. And it is right at a 7.5. And I'm going to ask nothing because I can't even put right in there. And we'll put 7.5. And it is silver. And it is a real topaz. And I'm still having trouble typing. So if you're interested, the starting bid is $35. And I don't think this is adjustable. Oh, I'm sorry. You can adjust it a little bit, but so you can make it smaller. It has the adjustment right underneath here. But I think it's a really beautiful ring. And that's my 3 if no one's interested. So now we go to Becky. Do you mute me or do I mute you?
I can mute you. There, I got it. Okay. So hopefully the echo wasn't bad. Let's see. All right. Yeah, and everybody that's in the chat, like the Turtle Shell and Maria, California Thrifter, they're sellers too. So if you click on the little picture by their name, you can go to their channel and you can subscribe. So I put that in the chat, but I don't know if everybody got that memo. And thank you everybody for being here. And if I missed saying hi to you, hi everybody. Hi Beth, hi Maria. I know somebody else came in too. I think Leslie. My goodness. I'd have to scroll way up because I know I missed a whole bunch of you, but thank you for being here. We really do appreciate it. And I'm going to get my first item up here. And hopefully you're not hearing an echo right now. Let me know if you do. Oh, there you are. Hi, Leslie. I know I saw you pop in. Okay, my first item is going to be a piece of raku pottery. It's a little dish. It's just about 5.5 inches wide. It has this really pretty turtle on it, and it is in blue with the white turtle. The sea turtle. Oh, good, Leslie. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, how hot is it? Goodness. Oh, it's only 98 right now. But I know it's going to be getting up there later. But this is raku pottery. Beautiful sea turtle. Great to use as a little trinket dish. Okay, and that's number 1 for 15. Oh, you used to make raku. Well, that's cool. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, almost missed you. All right. I see that. Oh, this morning started at 1:03 for Maria. Oh my goodness. Okay, Maria. And I'm going to go ahead and count this down for Beth. Going once. Going twice. Last call. And sold. I'm just going to put in turtle. Sold the turtle to turtle. All right. Now, number 2. Number 2 is a $45 start. And it is really pretty. It is a Navajo hand etched, and they call it sgraffito polychrome pottery. And does have JB and Navajo on the bottom. And this is like a pale blue top edge, and then it's got greens and grays. And then it's etched back to the clay. So that is. And let's see, usually JB, the most likely person is Jean B. She does a lot of work that looks like this. When I looked up the initials, it could be another Navajo potter though as well, but her work does look like this. So, and it is 5 inches tall. I'll get a width on it for you. It's about 5.5 inches wide. Okay. That's number 2. Number 3 is going to be some choices. And I showed some of these yesterday, but I didn't have them put together as far as the artists that did the wooden old man in the forest pieces. So I got them all together today. And oops, picked up a little too much. Okay, these are all by, the artist's name is Lope, Lope. And I want to do a little more research on him too, because he has some really nice pieces. My microphone a little bit. And these are folk art. Number 3. These are going to be a choice at $35 each. And let's start with this one. Just move something here. There we go. So they're carved faces into wood. And this one is 7 inches tall this way and 12.5 inches wide. Hi, Ashley. And then this one doesn't have a date on it, but it just says Lope, Lope. This one is going to be letter E. So I kind of went backwards because I had him on top of the other ones. So he's letter E. Set him down here while I show the other ones. Okay. This one is one he did in 1995. So this one is 7.5 inches long. Same signature. They're all hand carved. They're Old Man of the Forest, and that's C. So I'm really going out of order. This one is maybe, this one is 9.5 inches long. And on the back it says 93. Back. These are all the same artist. Oh, Elizabeth likes it. Okay. Okay. We got 2 more by this artist. This one, and it is 9 inches long, and it says 10 on the back, so I think that would be 2010 based on the other ones being in the 90s. I like the wood pieces that they choose to do these on and then how they do it. This is letter A. And then the last one I have, and I have some more artists too. This one is 93, and this one is 14 and a half inches long. This is D. And this even has a little bit of moss on the side. Hello, Herminia. Oh, Minnie. You go by Minnie? Anyway. So these are really neat pieces, and I can go ahead and count it down for Elizabeth. Nobody else wants to be in. Oh, Randy's doing it. Okay. Thank you, Randy. Going twice. Hi, Jeffrey. It's nice to see you. Okay. Not sure where Elizabeth went, so we have to see which one she's going to want. Looks like a hat. Okay. Figure out which one is D here in a minute. We set this guy down. Right. So D, really long one, I think. D. That's the one I just had up was D. So if you're seeing the one that looks like a hat, I have a couple that I'm thinking you're saying. Was it either one of these? Second from the last. B. B is not either one of these. So it might be this one. Let me see. Yeah, this would have been B. Oh, it was in my right hand. Because this is B. All right, let me see. This one? Or this one? This one? This one, okay. That one was A. Probably would have helped if I showed them in order. But I didn't have them handy where I could that way. All right, yeah, I like him a lot. Yeah, awesome. All right. Is anybody else interested in looking at one of the others? If not, they will come back. Oh, B. You wanted B? Or are you just saying? So I think I just put down here. No typo. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was B. Anybody wanted to look at it again? Okay. All right. I have another round of them, but they're different. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to Randy. Whoops.
Well, this is crazy when we can't talk and say, yes, that's it. The one in your hand. All righty. Next round. This next set is so pretty. It is a set, 16 to 18 inches, gold tone, and it looks like gold lace. Hi, Jeffrey. And it has matching earrings. And let me show you this necklace. So this is going to fit like a collar. So it's going to fit right up in here. Look at this. So you've got the lace, which looks like applique. Then you have the little flowers that are on there, and there are rhinestones. Well, let me see. Or maybe this one's trying to fool me. You know, sometimes things can look like they have rhinestones, but it's just the construction. No, there isn't a single rhinestone on this, believe it or not. It looks like it, doesn't it? That's just all gold. There are no rhinestones. It just gives the appearance of rhinestones. Now, I could see this on a bride. Oh, I mean, easy. And then it has the matching earrings. Isn't that just incredible? A while back, I had a black piece like this and it looked like black lace. And I mean, somebody snapped it up. And so this one is the gold lace. And I love the way that you can see through it. This is stunning. Think of this in the wintertime when you're wearing a turtleneck or, you know, a sweater that's a solid color and how stunning that would be. And if you need it to be longer than the 18 inches, you can certainly add an extender on there to make it as long as you want. It would just fall down and it would look gorgeous. All right, but of course there's more. You know me. This next piece is very long, and I'm going to double it up for impact. This next necklace is 44 inches long. It is glass. It is what I'm calling silvered. So it has a finish on the glass that is a silvered. It's like an AB finish, but it's a silver. And you have different shapes of faceted beads. They are all put together rosary style, which means linked to each other. And it starts at the top with these little rondelles. Then it transitions, and it looks like they're being asymmetrical here. It transitions into the sort of oval and the squares, then back to the ovals, then to the bigger rondelle. Look at the light glint. Look at the reflection that it gets. And that's just from the light behind me. And then it continues, but it ends on the bottom with these bigger oval pieces. These are pretty gorgeous pieces. Look at that glint. So it can be one long. You can definitely wear it layered with something, or you can double it for an incredible sparkly piece. You can even see little hints of blue and pink. Look at that. That is just so gorgeous. It's like a fantastic chandelier. Ooh, that's intriguing. Look at the way that, oh, I'm going to see if I can do that. So what if I took it and I did like a knot, and then I wore it kind of like this. Really beautiful piece. Then my last one is Liz Claiborne. And it's another long one. Let me find the clasp. This Liz Claiborne is 40 inches, and she is using red and gold beads. Now there are little seed beads. The gold beads are not glass, and I'm not sure if the little seed beads are glass. They don't feel like it. But look at that gorgeous color. There's even little orange tints on the bigger stone. Very delicate. Great holiday piece. Nice simple necklace. And because it's 40 inches, of course, you could wear it as one long strand, or you could wear it doubled. And it's great for the holidays. Kind of looks like little bits of cranberry and gold. Do we have any interest? And remember, even though a piece passes, that immediately makes it buy it now. And all you have to do is just type in the chat what I called it, and it can be yours. And now we go back to Elizabeth. Thank you.
My next piece, I'll put it in here. It is, I think, coin silver. And what that means is that it melted down coins. It's an older piece. It is lapis. And of course, I can't get anything to go where it's supposed to be. I'm so used to people talking to me. Okay. So I was wearing this piece. All these are lapis. So even if you decided that you didn't like this style of necklace, you could take it apart. And for $25, there's no way you could buy all these lapis beads. But it's a beautiful necklace on. Makes a great collar. It is 16 inches. And I have a fat neck. And it fits. It has a... Bring it over, Lisa. This way. Up. It has a S hook. And it does have a marking 925 on there. And I really, because the chain and these balls, I think that's all regular silver. But I think this part, and none of it's magnetic, but I just, because of the different color, I think that it's probably nickel silver and Mexican. But it's a beautiful piece at a great price. So if no one's interested in that, I will put it aside. And that's my fourth item. My fifth item, I'm digging in a bowl. This is a bigger ring. It is silver. And it's marked in the center on that little thing. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying. It is adjustable. Is it? No, it is not. It is soldered. This is a bigger ring, and I didn't put a price in. And this is an 11, and we'll say 35, and I'll put the price in. And it's beautiful, and no, you don't polish the black off. $35. Size 11 ring. And as you can see, it fits my finger. And that's what it looks like on the hand. That's number 5. Number 6 is also a silver ring. It is not a size. It's a size 6. And it's got the thicker silver, as you can see. And we'll say this one's 25. What is the design on the larger ring? This one? I think it's a lotus flower, if you want to know the truth. And anybody is welcome to chime in. but I think they're lotus flowers. Did that answer your question? Uh, six. Silver. Oh, and that is a silver. All these rings are silver and have been tested. And that is my third item. And by the way, Becky, Randy, you gave me a great idea because I have gotten to where I can wear these little beads. And this one's not for sale. But it's DTR. Becky, are you hiding out somewhere? It's your turn. Oh. All right.
No, I was just finishing up the ducky races. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share the screen and I'm going to do the ducky races. And these are for people that have put comments in after my show has ended. And share, whoops. I gotta finish it. There we go, set the timer. Okay, so we had Karen S., Barb T., Sherry, George, somebody else. Let me shuffle here. I'm gonna shuffle twice. Ginger, George, Barb T., and Sherry. Oh, changed their outfits. And after this sale has ended, if you go in and you put a comment in after the show, you get entered into the ducky races. And this is who put comments in after last week's show. So good luck, everybody. And George is a bandit. He steals a lot of the ducky races. He wins a lot, but he puts his name in a lot too. Oh, Barb got it. Congratulations, Barb. Okay. So let me put Barb T down for that one. And that's good because I'm going to be working on invoices, so should get another $2 off. I think she's got another credit too. I have to look at that to be sure. There we go. All right. Yeah, congratulations, Barb. And thank you for putting comments in. I appreciate everybody that does that. It doesn't cost, it doesn't cost you anything to do that, and you may win the $2. And also the thumbs up don't cost. Subscribing doesn't cost, you guys. I do have memberships, and yeah, I think they're at 99 cents and $1.99 is what I made those. And the last Thursday of the month, I will do a special members ducky race. So if anybody becomes a member of my channel, you'll automatically get entered into that race. So that's the benefit that you get is an extra little race, and any of the money that I get from that just kind of goes back into the ducky races. So, yeah, and I've been thinking about seeing if I can figure out something else, but for now, that's what we've got. Okay. Number 4. Number 4 is a little Navajo vase. This is Sue J. is the artist, and it says Sue J. and then Navajo underneath there. And there's the original sticker. This is from Not Sulig. That's the original sticker. We've got TP, and it looks like there's some of them around, maybe a fire or something there, and then the mountains, and it repeats, and it's in blue, and then it gets a paler blue here. This is white and white in here. Oh, you're welcome. And thank you. I appreciate you putting comments in. The comments, what they do is they help, if we get any kind of engagement, it helps our channel because then YouTube will suggest us out more. So anyway, that's why it's always good to do that on your shows you're watching. Yeah, and it's just real nice size. Barb's in at 10. Thank you, Barb. Yeah, it's 2.5 inches tall. Oh, Turtle's in at 12. Or Beth. Let me get a drink of water. And you can do any amount of increments. So 13 or higher would be what I need to see next. Barb, are you interested in 13 or higher, or what would you like to do? It's a nice little piece, and Barb's in at 13. And Beth's in at 14. And Barb is out. Thank you, ladies. And we can go ahead and count it on down for for Turtle, for Beth. And I can go ahead and put that in. But going once, unless Randy wants to do it. I can do it. Oh, she's got it. Okay. And thank you, ladies. Put on my sheet. Okay. All right. Yeah, and thank you. Okay. We'll go ahead and put this one in. So this is a little Disney Store mug, number 5, and it's an $8 start, and it's Stitch. And it's the Experiment 626 Beverage Company. So Stitch 626 blend, and it says extra caffeine. And since 2002 coffee, and on the bottom it has the authentic Disney Store exclusive, and the inside is really clean. I thought this would be good too for a Christmas gift. You can make for somebody. You can put in different things in here. Some chocolate candy bars sticking out of here. Maybe a couple of pens, some brushes. If they like makeup and brushes, you could put something like that in that. And yes, we will have a recap. Oh, that's nice, Barb. we will have a recap at the end. And anyway, you could put a little stuffed stitch in here and you know, some other things depending on who you're getting it for. You know, if it's for a coworker, they may need maybe some gum and chocolate candy bars, or they may like flowers better, and you could put like a tiny little potted plant in it, you know, with a decorative paper on the outside, and stick it in here and give it to them, and then they could put the plant, you know, somewhere else and have this for their coffee. So anyway, it's an $8 start. That's number 5. And then I'm going to move on to some more of the wood pieces that I have. This is a different artist. Let's see. 10 inches. This one. Nope, it's. Gotta figure out which one's which. Ah, this one's it. Okay, so this one is by an artist called Tono. This is Tono, and I think it's 93 on this one. And this is choice. Let me get this up here. Sorry, I didn't pin it. These are Old Men of the Forest, or folk art spirit. This is Tono. Did this one. This one is letter A. These are also $35 start. And basically that's the least amount that I saw them going for. So you guys are getting the deal. When I go to list them elsewhere, these are going to be more. But it's 6 inches tall, and this one's 10 1/4 inches wide. This is letter A. Okay. And then letter B. This one's not letter B. This is C. Oh, that's why. It's down here. Okay. This is letter B. This is from 95. This is letter B. It's 10 1/2 inches this way and 8 1/2 inches this way. And these are substantial chunks of wood. So again, the artist on this is Tono, and it's got 95 on here. And that's B. And then this one is C. And this one's 9 inches tall and 9 1/2 inches wide. And this is from 95 as well. It says Tono on it. You like B, okay. And then I have This one is B. And this one is 9 inches tall and just 3 3/4 inches wide. And this one is from 94. Yeah. Anybody else is interested, you do 36 or higher. Or if you're wanting a different one, we can count it on down to Elizabeth and people can just claim the one they like. I'm fine with that as well. And she's counting it down for her. Let me see here. What was B? 3. This is A. This is B. 95. I think that's this one. This one that you were wanting? Pretty sure this is B. They are super cool. Oh no. Okay. Let me see. This one's 10.5 inches, so this one is B. This one is B. Let me see. I think this one. This one is C. This one's B. This one's C. This one was A. This is A. This is C. Oh, B. Oh, that one's C. It's just showing B. I must have been showing B. Yeah, so this one.
Yes, that's B.
Oh,
Thank you. I'm trying to type.
I think that's the best one. There, so let me put that in for you.
Please.
And let's go back to Randy.
Caught me blowing my nose. Kind of like the blind leading the blind a little bit. Okay. Now we have some interesting goodies. First thing I have here is a set. It's actually a marriage. It's been made into a Peru. So first, I'm going to show you the earrings. The earrings are glass, frosted pink, and silver tone. Then is the bracelet. And I just tested this baby, and this is pink jade. It is stretch. So you have so far glass earrings and pink jade bracelet. Then we have the necklace that goes with it. This is acrylic. It is 16 to 18 inches with blue beads in the center. Isn't this just gorgeous? Gold tone. Look at those. Of course, they'll lay flat on the body. I think they are so neat. So you get the necklace. You get the pink jade bracelet. And you get the glass earrings. They all go together beautifully. They're not matchy, they're coordinated. You can wear the earrings separately. You can wear the bracelet separately. And you can wear the necklace with whatever you want. You could wear the necklace with blue earrings or just gold tone. They don't have to all three go together. But it's a great set. I love these. Absolutely love these. They're just done on a flat back. Aren't those neat? Any interest? Is pink your color? Now I can also see a bride wearing this, little borrowed blue. Yes, it's really nice. And of course, if you don't like a stretch bracelet, you could certainly go ahead and put it on memory wire. Or you could go ahead and just put it on a regular links. Whatever you wish. Okay, setting that one aside. But then I have another bracelet. So this is a stretch bracelet. And right now it's going to fit a 6.5 to a 7. And these are freshwater pearls. These are potato pearls. You have them dyed in that kind of coppery color, but then you have the regular white. And then it's just silver tone beads, really pretty beads. Hey, Jessica. And it has a dangle. Look at that lovely silver tone filigree heart dangle. So there's the heart dangle. They're the spacers. You know what they remind me of? They remind me of the Indonesian jewelry, the Bali jewelry. There's another silver tone bead. And then it also has another filigree piece there. Just $6 for real freshwater pearls. That's a good size. Where's my... Oops, my little card has disappeared that I measure. Well, dangy dang. Where did that go? It's hiding. I'm going to say those are at least an 8mm pearl. Really nice. And then my last piece is something very special. It is not jewelry. I have a box. It is red brocade covered box. And now this is from my personal collection. I'm letting it go. Inside you have a vintage Chinese cabbage bowl. It is also known as bok choy. It is 2.5 by 1.5 inches. This is in the collectible category. The box itself is 2 3/4 by 3 by 1.5. So this is gold tone on the edges. There's that bok choy design with those gorgeous green, and you've got butterflies. And you can look these up. And here's the bowl. It's in perfect condition. No damage on it whatsoever. I don't have a date, but these would be considered vintage. This is pretty much a display piece. If you're, see, I love collecting this kind of stuff. I love the cabbage. I've got a big cabbage bowl. So that's why I'm letting the little one go. I love the pattern. Because I love the colors. I love the colors of the greens, the blues. I think the bok choy pattern is my favorite of this type. It comes in the famille rose category, except this is the cabbage. And you find much more of the other ones. Yes, it's exactly. This is all hand painted and fired. And then my camera is not doing it justice, but look at the details on the cabbage leaves. It's just incredible. Like I say, this is a little collector piece. This is a display piece. This is the kind of thing that you put in your china cabinet and just drool over. It's like it's mine, 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 mine. All right, that's my 3. Think about it. I'll put it back in its safe little box, and that's my 3. And off we go to Elizabeth. Muted.
You have to unmute yourself because you muted yourself.
Am I unmuted? Hello? Am I here?
Yes.
Okay. Back to rings. I have a size 6, and that is quartz and faceted. This is an older ring, and I know I didn't put the price in. So as you look at this ring and think about it, it is a size 6. It is $25, and it is sterling silver.
Randy, check the chat, please.
Ship quartz, but I didn't. That was number 7. Number 8. This is a 9.5. It has raw emeralds, I was told, rubies, and I'm not sure what the black is. It in the light, it's kind of blue sometimes, and it has marcasites around the whole ring, and they're all there. And how do you do this? Wrong light. They glow. And this is a size 9.5, and it's $35.
Can you put it in the chat?
Oh,
You should put it in the chat before you show. That way they have enough time to see it, the amount with it. Because sometimes they don't hear.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
I know.
I don't know. Spinel. And you didn't spell it right. I just don't want to spinal. But that's this ring. And it's a very nice everyday ring. And that's number 8.
Leave it up there for a little bit because you just put the information up.
And these are all just pulled out of my jewelry box this morning.
Is that silver?
Yes, sterling silver. I'm sorry. Yes, I should have wrote that in there too, and I didn't. And it is marked that it's 925.
And the size again?
The size is a 9.5. And my last one is size 9. It's fun. It has some other stones. I didn't put the stones in. This is size 9. And sorry, figuring out which finger, because all my fingers are different sizes. And this one doesn't quite. And it has a pink stone and some green stones and little black stones. And he's a frog, if you can't tell. And I catch it right. And I keep picking up the wrong flashlight. It glows. And so do the little green ones in the back, because they turn kind of blue. And that's my third item. Ribbit. Oh, and I do want to say, I ship from West Virginia. I charge a $7 fee to mail your stuff. If it costs less than that, then I give it to you, back to you. If it costs more than that, I eat it. I'm getting set up on whatever it's called.
Pirate ship.
Yes, I'm trying. I just, so many things going on right now. But if you like that ring, it could be yours. And what else am I going to tell you? I am going to be with Becky a lot this month. And today is the 9th. And I will be back on the 16th with Becky. And then I'll be with 2 old guys on the 19th. And then I'll be back with Becky on the 27th. And then I'll be with Aaron and Becky on the 29th, which is pretty exciting because I love them both. Anyways, back to Becky. I remembered all the stuff I was supposed to say.
And do you have animals and smoke free and all that?
Oh, I have animals, as most people know. I have 2 cats. I have 3 dogs. They are not on the table, and stuff stays in bags. Smoke-free home, uh, not child-free, and I don't know what else to say. I have more rings.
Sounds good. Okay. All right. I muted you, so you don't have to. All right. Let me change this up. And yeah, I forgot to tell everybody what I'm doing and where I'm going to be too. And I ship from Glendale, Arizona. I use PayPal and Pirate Ship. After the sale today, I'm going to work on catching up some of my invoicing and more packing. So I've got some packing done. I just haven't got the invoice quite out to you, but I'm going to work on that today. And I have, coming up tomorrow on my channel, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 Eastern, 1889 House Casey and Wendy Wonder Woman. And then on Tuesday, I've got Friends Selling with Friends on at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern is when it starts. Everybody gets 30 minutes to show their items. And I believe that's on Two Old Guys channel. 1 p.m. Pacific time, 4 Eastern is when I will be on. Wednesday, I'm going to have off, so I'm going to work on a lot more packing and getting invoices out. And Thursday on my channel, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 Eastern, Randy, Moon Valley Crafts, is going to be with me, and Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And then on Saturday, the community shop hop, starting on Johnny New England Cajun Roots Resellers channel, 8:30 Pacific time, 11:30 Eastern is when that starts. Everybody gets 30 minutes to show their items. My time slot is later on in the afternoon, 1 Pacific time, 4 Eastern, but there's a lot of great sellers on there with a lot of great stuff. On Saturday on Aaron's channel, 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 Eastern, and he's going to have John the Reseller join with us. And next week on my channel here, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, is going to be here with Queen Elizabeth Thrifts again. So I'm looking forward to all of those, and I'm looking forward to getting everything done around here. Anyway, and if anybody needs something right away, just email me, let me know. And there's a couple people that have reached out to me, and I'm working on their invoices today. And thank you for your patience. I get that handled. And let's see, got next here. Okay. Next, I have a Fenton Bear. It's a $35 start. I didn't put the $ there. Sorry about that. Number 7. This is Fenton. It's a little purple bear. And it's signed V.L. Anderson is the artist. It's got tulips and a bee on its head. And it says "Smiles for You" on the back. And there's the Fenton imprint on the behind. Got a butterfly there on the "Smiles for You" as well. And the beautiful tulips and a bee on his head, which I thought was really cute. Let's see something real quick here. Oh, and it does glow green. Well, you can see that. Really green for me. Did everybody see that, or was it hard to see? Let's see. Try my other flashlight there. I think that comes off a little better. You can see the green a little better with that flashlight. Yeah, but it's purple. The bear's purple. Or lavender kind of glass. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of maybe a violet purple. Anyway, and he does have his Fenton sticker as well as the imprint. He smiles for you. The little butterfly painted on there. Little heart with the exclamation mark. And the tulips with the bee. And he's just 2 3/4 inches tall. And thank you. Yeah, he is cute. And that's $35. Okay. Let me get my next item up here. Okay. Number 8 is a $25 start. And it's got Cocapellis on it. And it's etched back to the clay there. You can see. It's got a little, I think this is faux leather. I'm not sure. And then it's got a feather on it. And a little stone. A couple of little stones up here. But it's got the Cocapelli running all around the side of it. It's 6.5 inches tall. And it has numbers on the bottom. So it's Native American. Sure, the inventory numbers go back to something. But anyway, really, really nice piece. And that's number 8 for $25. Okay. Number 9. I have the last 3 of the wooden Old Man of the Forest. These each are different artists. So each one is done by a different artist. And I wrote out some letters this time to make it easier. So this is number 9. And see if I get these in the right order. He's under me. Okay. Sorry about that. I should have prepared that a little bit better. Okay. So this one is letter A. This is done by an artist called Estelle in 91. This is letter A. This is 10 1/4 inches tall and done by Estelle. Letter A. Okay. Set that one down. Letter B is done by Mo. This is letter B. And he is 16 1/4 inches tall. He's quite big or long. And it's just simply Mo on the back. This reminds me of the Mexican wormwood. Oh, hi KJ. Nice to see you. Thank you. Let me see if I can get his face over here so you can see him real good. Yeah. And I like the wood that they used. That's letter B. These are all $35 choice. And then letter C is done by L. Stinson in 94. Like this one too. This is letter C. This one is 11 1/2 inches long and 5 1/4 inches wide. And some markings. Oops. L. Stinson, 94. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, or some kind of look like Santa, some kind of look like elves, or like this one. Can't remember the old man that I'm thinking of that this one reminds me of, but you know, some of them look like old wood carvers and all different. So I like this one a lot too. So this is letter C, and these are all $35 each, your choice. Okay. And that was my third item. Let me unpin this and we'll go on to Randy.
All right. Now, what have we got? I guess you might have noticed I kind of like sparkly things. So I've got another round of sparkly things. Now, I used to shop from Lane Bryant catalogs. Now, and Lane Bryant used to have a store, but they actually became Woman Within. But there's still another Lane Bryant there, I think, that sells, but the main store is the Women Within. And although in the stores they had jewelry, and in the catalogs they would have a few select pieces of jewelry, in general, I did not think that they had a Lane Bryant jewelry line. However, I ended up with a necklace by them. This is 16 to 20 inches. It is tagged Lane Bryant. Really gorgeous. Silver tone rhinestones. Kind of look like butterflies. Oh, I hit enter, but it didn't go in. And this is just a beautiful piece. Kind of look like butterflies. In 16 to 20 inches. Herman, thank you. We try to have a good variety. We each have different things, and that's what makes it fun. This is a beautiful bridal piece, but that doesn't mean it's the only time you can wear it. The holidays are coming, you know. Think Christmas, New Year's, special occasion, anniversary. Very pretty necklace. But there's another one. This one is so danged gorgeous. I drool every time over it. We're switching from silver tone to gold tone on this one. If I can get it to hang right for me. Now, earlier I showed you that filigree gold lace. Well, I have another gold piece. This one is really gorgeous. 16 to 18 inches. It has rhinestones, and then it has these aqua-colored acrylic pieces. Yeah, I've learned not to drool. And I'm trying to think. No, there's no reaction from the black light on this. Look at this. This is an incredible necklace. Here's your construction. And here's again from the front. Now, when I show it to the side, this is just so gorgeous. It almost reminds me of an India piece, like from India. If you've ever seen the Indian wedding jewelry, although they don't use chains to fasten them, they put them on cords so that they're adjustable by size. But this is an incredible, this is definitely a statement piece. If you love the aquamarine color, this is a gorgeous piece for that. And then my last item this round is pins. Although I suppose I should call them brooches. I just have a fine line between what I call a brooch and what I call a pin. And of course, they are all rhinestone. So the first one is in silver tone. Let me get it. And it is musical notes. And I want you to note the construction. It's not flat. Look at how it's made. It's actually put together like a sterling piece would be. It is a vintage one. So if you know someone who's into music, that's an excellent gift. The next one I love. I want to get them in there. This one is kind of a square, but it has long rectangles and marquee shape stones. Almost Art Deco looking. This is, I think, the oldest piece, and I can tell by the back. This probably is from the 40s. Imagine on a piece of black velvet collar up here. And you know, there are, the beauty about this one is you could just hang it on the pin back, put a chain under the pin back, and wear it as a pendant. But you can also get converters on Amazon to slide on there, or oh yes, on a headband. That would be absolutely gorgeous. So there is that one. Then the next piece, now we're getting into the gold tone. This one is a flower spray in gold tone with faux pearls and rhinestones. You could wear it either this way or this way on a chain. It could hang that way. So either way you look at it, it's got the typical, all of these have got the standard safety rollover. And the last one, I think, is one of my favorites. And this is gold tone as well. It is a bow. Look at the detail on that rhinestone bow. Hi, Maria. Do we have any interest in any of these gorgeous pins? Whoops, that's what I'm trying to avoid. Silly things want to fall off. The trouble is when they make that pin sideways and you hold it up, it wants to fall off the board. So we have the Silvertone music note, the Silvertone Art Deco, the Gold Tone faux pearl and rhinestone spray, and the Gold Tone bow. Any interest in these? And if not, that's my 3, and we'll go back to Elizabeth.
Welcome to my house. My hallway's showing. I don't want that. There. Okay. Got that in there. This is sterling silver. It's a size 6. And it has 2 little hallmarks, which I think it's a European ring. Maybe a marriage of 2 houses. It's older. The marks, it is silver. The marks are worn out of it. It's a thick band. And I don't know. I found it to be an interesting piece and tried to research the little house marks on it. So that's my first one. I gotta hold it here long enough, so I wished I could. I need 4 arms. 2 arms to hold something, and 1 arm to type. Okay, my next ring is a larger ring, a 9.5, and it's a spinner. And I'll show it to you as soon as I put in the information, because that's what I'm supposed to do first. And I will tell you that spinner rings and thicker rings sometimes fit better on a 9 because they're larger. And I'll show you what I mean. This one has, not all of spinner rings have anything on them. This one has a bumblebee, and that is supposed to be crystal. So I would say quartz, and they do spin. They're not attached. And then the ring has its own design on it. It's really a beautiful ring. And if you're 9.5. I was trying to be all careful and everything. It sits between the 9 and the 10. Is that the right way I'm showing it? Probably not. It sits between the 9 and the 10, which makes it a 9.5. But it's a great fidget ring.
Beth is in.
Yeah, you'll like it, Beth. I'm sitting here going, how am I going to get them to spin? When they're on my finger, I'm really good at spinning them.
Well, it looks like we can count it down for Beth unless somebody else is in for 41 or higher.
Go right ahead. Okay, my next one is a size 8. And I'm not sure why I bought it. Well, I know I bought it because it's a butterfly. But I don't wear an 8. So I think it was at the time that I was trying to figure out, because each finger seems to be different. So I'll show you it on this finger. It's a petite ring. It is sterling silver. And it's a butterfly. And you can turn it around and look at it, and it can go towards you. I don't know if anybody ever told you about, so that you can look at the butterfly, or you put it out so that when people look at your hand, they see the butterfly. And that's my third one. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you coming in. I really enjoy being on Becky's channel. She's really good to me, and she has such great stuff. And now it's Becky's turn.
Well, thank you, Elizabeth. I enjoy having you here too. And hi, Lucinda. Welcome in. That was sweet of her. Anyway, I'll give you a little break from the masks this round. Well, next round I have some masks, but they're not the same as those wood pieces. They're a little different. Let's see. Oh my goodness. The size on the butterfly. Was it 8?
I'm like, I got this pile here. It is a size 8. I'll show you on this thing. It is a true 8.
And how much again?
This one was $25, and it is sterling silver. Hi, Sherry.
Okay, I'll put myself back up.
Okay.
Sorry, we're having to mute in between because we don't want the echo happening, and we're getting a little bit of an echo. So anyway, KJ, if you're interested or anybody else is interested, you can always claim anything that we've passed on in the chat because it then becomes buy it now. So, right? And no, where was I? Oh, okay, here we go. A piece of Namaji pottery. This was made in Kentucky. Number 10. So start at $15. And it's got oranges. Really nice color there. It's signed on the bottom. Namaji Pottery, USA. Yeah, everyone off screen has to mute. So, and it is glazed inside, so it will hold water. The outside is unglazed. Seven inches tall. Really pretty piece. It's made in Kentucky. They're nice clay. Thank you, KJ. Yeah, we wish they would fix it too. Hasn't happened yet, though, apparently. And it's usually like one of the three of us will be echoing. And it happens when Elizabeth is in, I think. But just to be safe, we're all muting. So, all right. Next, I'm going to bring up a bell. Yeah, they tried to fix us, right? Little did they know there's no fix for us. So this is in a beautiful amethyst color. And it's a flying swan. Now, this particular artist, L. Hughes, is Louise. Where's the, oh, she signed it right here. She's one that does a lot of the Mary Gregory artistry as well. And she's done all types of, oh, funny Lucinda. But yeah, you're probably right. So this is 6 3/4 inches tall and 3 3/4 inches wide. Louise painted for Fenton from 1970 to 1980, and she also painted for Westmoreland from 1978 to 1982. And she painted some of the Mary Gregory pieces too. So she's a really good artist, and she has a lot of accolades behind her. So beautiful, beautiful work on the shading on this swan. Considering everything's like colors in white, I just think that is so neat. And there's the sound of the bell. It does have its crystal clapper inside. You see the amethyst a little better there. So there's that piece. It's number 12. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that was number 11. Number 11. Sorry. Number 11 for $18. Let me get up number 12 here. Thank you, Elizabeth. And number 12 is another bell. This is 8 inches tall. It's $15. It's crystal. It's Artmark makes these. They're 24% lead crystal. This has cardinals on the front. And on the back, there is a saying, quote by John James Audubon. And it says, in richness of plumage, elegance of motion, and strength of song, this species surpasses all its kindred in the United States. It's got a beautiful shape to the handle. Beautiful sound. Inside. No chips, no cracks. It's $15. It's got the beautiful cardinals on it. Okay. And that was my third item. And that, and now we're going to go on to Randy.
All right. Oh, we're at the last round. Oh, no.
I'll be right back.
All righty. This is a beautiful set. This is silver tone. Here is the necklace. So this is what is called a Miami link. It is completely set pave rhinestones. The necklace is 18 to 20 inches. And it has a bracelet. The bracelet is a little bigger. It's a size 8. The bracelet and the necklace, well, this necklace doesn't have the fancy clasp, but the bracelet does. Look at that clasp. So and I've only got like one of them to make it easier to get in and off. And that way the clasp is part of the necklace. Now some of these necklaces do have that clasp. This one doesn't, but it's just stunning. So if you like silver tone, if you like, and here's the other thing, you could wear it reverse if you wanted to. So you can wear it to work. So you wear it to work with the silver side out. And then after work, you switch it over to the rhinestone and head out to happy hour. So you basically get 2 looks for one. Let me just pop that off.
That is so
Anytime.
made for
I
costumes
know. Yeah.
bracelet.
I'm breaking a nail getting it. I mean, this thing is once you get, dang it, I'm going to break a nail. Once you get that safety clasp on, trust me, it is not going anywhere.
Oop, I'm muting myself again. I just had to say what I thought because it is. It's just so
Oh,
well.
I appreciate it. Thank you. It is gorgeous. It is very well made.
It's a beautiful set.
Very well made. And just to let you guys know, in the costume jewelry world, they do not put the safety clasps on cheap pieces. That's an extra expense and it's a double. So this is a really good quality bracelet. You can wear it standalone or wear it with this gorgeous necklace. See, they're pretty much the same size, but I like the fact that the back side is just as nice and you could wear it like that. Holidays are coming. Like it or not, this is a great piece for wearing to the holidays. All right, but I'm not done with the bling. Okay, there's this actress that likes to put out a jewelry line. And I am listing for exactly the same price I paid for it. I am not making 1 penny of profit. This is on a 26-inch silver tone snake, which is a gorgeous necklace in itself. There's J-Lo has that little thing. Here's her little dangle. And on the end of this is this beautiful silver tone puffy heart pave rhinestone. It's on a huge bail, so you could easily take it off of this long chain and you could put it on a collar, a neck wire, an omega, one of those lovely Sarda silver pieces. Just gorgeous. So you can think of it as 2 separate pieces if you wanted. There's the back. I kind of hoped that maybe it was an extender, but it's not. The bail doesn't open. But it's so huge. It's huge. So it's real easy to transfer it to something else. Leather. You know, the herringbones, especially the bigger herringbones, are beautiful for putting pendants on. And they can handle the weight. And omegas are too. So it's a beautiful piece. If you're into the J-Lo look, the J-Lo brand, here's a gorgeous piece. Then last, I thought I'd finish with something very vintage. And this is an older piece. This is a bracelet. This is 6 3/4 in size. Now, I was able to use my my cleaning. This was tarnished, and I polished it up. I make cleaning kits, and I used my little. I've got a little scrubby bar, and I cleaned it up. All the links have this little design. This is from the 1970s. It's called the Melody Panel. I don't know why, because it looks like a little leaf to me. It is a matte finish. It does have a fold over clasp. And there is our Syracuse. That's the inside. So it's kind of like that book chain style of connecting. And then here are your links. And that's what it's going to look like. Thank you, Lucinda. I'm try. I'm almost on my eye out for gorgeous but different pieces. Because I know when it's kind of like when the two ladies show up at the party in the same dress. You don't want to show up at the party in the absolute same jewelry as somebody else. So I try to bring things that you're going to be the only one in the room wearing this piece of jewelry. Do we have any interest? Hello. Okay. That's my 3, and now we go back to Elizabeth.
Hi, Cumulus.
Hi, Cumulus. Welcome in. Hi, Lucinda. Okay, I have a choice. So all you have to do is A, B, C. This is a very interesting ring, and I'm going to show you the right way so that you can see. If you know a lawyer or you know anybody that works in the legal field,
Justice system.
yes. And this one is a size 9. Actually, that's what I wrote on the bag, Becky, but didn't say justice. That's A. This is a size 5.5, and it's a leaping lizard. And this is B. He's adorable. And he's a 5.5. And then I have a stacker ring that is a size 6 with either onyx or no, jet makes a mark, and this doesn't leave a mark, so I'd say it's onyx. These are all sterling silver. And that would be the third one. Now I'm going to go to number 14. Can't believe I'm almost out of rings. This is something I have to put in. And it's not very expensive. and it is adjustable, and it's set on a, let's see what it's set on, a 7. But it's an interesting way that it's made. I do not know if that's turquoise, so I'm not going to say it's turquoise. I have 2 rings I know for sure are turquoise, and those are the only ones that I say are turquoise. But it is a blue color, and it does look like turquoise. So it could be. It's a hammered piece. I think this is an artisan piece because if you look at how it's put together, you can make it smaller or you can make it larger. And it looks good on the hand. And this finger is usually an 8. So, like I said, it's, but if I put it on this, it says that it's set at a 7. So you can make it bigger or smaller. Asian turquoise, that's a good possibility. It was sold to me as turquoise. I'm not going to lie to you. And I'm not selling any of these because I don't like them.
Is it sterling? Is the
Yes.
question.
Yes. They're all sterling. They are all sterling. This last one, I guess I should be going. First I should. Oh, I don't know what the heck I just did. I hit a button. I don't want to share. Oh, please help me. Edge is trying to do something. Cancel. Sorry. I'm learning to use a laptop again, and it's been 15 years. So, hi, Denise.
Top left ESC button.
There. It went away, I think. I don't know.
That's escape, in case you're wondering.
Thank you. Thank you always. This is a 7 3/4. Hopefully somebody will get the phone. It was sold to me as pink ice. I don't know what it's probably a CZ. It's very sparkly. It is sterling silver, and it's a lovely ring. I mean, the flash in it, you could wear that as a statement ring. Oh, we're playing the mute game. Yes, we have to because Lisa echoes. And that would be my 15th item. So I'll see you on the speed round. Becky, it's your turn.
Okay. I had to mute her first. Get me up here. I added one new chore for me to do, the mute. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad Denise got a carload. Oh, she's going to have some more interesting stuff for us to see with her shows. See. Make sure that everybody is, if you're not subscribed to Lucinda or Denise or Maria or any of the other sellers that are in our chat, all you have to do is click on the little circle icon by their name, and you can go over there and subscribe. It doesn't cost anything, and they would sure appreciate it, because YouTube, knocks us off of sales. The turtle, that's another one you could subscribe to. I was watching some really pretty jewelry on there. Showed some rings and necklaces and bracelets yesterday that were really pretty. Next we play charades. Oh, good. Yeah, don't let me try to mime or anything. That wouldn't be good either. Okay. Let's see. What's next? Cumulus vapes. If I don't have your information, that would be why you're not blue. But oh, you're only 4 away from 500, Lucinda. Well, let's try and get Lucinda over that, and just 4 more people. And hey, if you don't have 4 people, if you have another phone over there, steal your hubby's phone and sign up for Lucinda. Whatever we can do to get her that last 4, because Turtle just subbed, and yeah, you can sub to Turtle too. That's a good one too. All right. I'll let you go in the chat here. And number 13. Don't knock over the bell on the way. No bells were harmed in the movement. Number 13. Yeah, come on. That means like 3 more people. This is Cameo Black Diamond Point Candlestick Holder. Let's have where you can put a candle in it, but you don't have to put a candle in here. It's 3 1/4 inches tall, and it's 4 inches wide. So you could actually put some little flowers in here. You could put an orb, maybe even sitting in here. Oh, Cumulus Vape went in and sub manually. Cool. Oh, great. Well, Elizabeth tried. Both accounts are already subbed, so that's good. It's got the diamond point. This is a Tiara by Indiana Glass, I believe. It's the diamond point, like that. And it's got a cute little top to it. Little ruffle, tiny ruffle bit. But I also thought this would be cute if you have any oh, she's at $4.99 now. Well, one more, and then try to get her over the 500, because you know how YouTube likes to take those subs away too. So let's see what we can do to get Lucinda over the 500 mark, please. Yeah, if you want to use this for Halloween, I think this would be good with some of the oranges and different things in it. This is a little big, but you can see how pretty the orange goes with it. Yeah. Okay. Or, red would go good with it. Lots of colors, white. But, yeah, you can make a little assemblage out of it, too. Number 13 is $10. Number 13 is $10. Yeah, so we try to get her a few extra, too. That way, if YouTube takes any away from us, and, make sure you're still subscribed to Randy and Elizabeth and I. YouTube does do that. They take away subscribers, and I go and look, and I'm like, I should be subscribed to that person. And Then I find out I'm not. All right. Number 14. Lucinda's at 500. Well, congratulations. I don't know if I have anything. If there's anything I can play. Oh. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations. Woohoo. Well, that's great. And let's try to get her a few more too, please. Number 14, $15 start. It's a blown glass little bird, cobalt blue, 2 inches tall. I'm not sure who made it. Doesn't sign, but it has kind of a pinched in face. It's a narrower face. It has little eyes there and the little beak. Really cute. Oh, you're so welcome. Congratulations, Lucinda. Lucinda has some great jewelry. She likes plastic fantastic sometimes too. She shows that and oh, a bunch of different pretty items. So this is the little birdie. It's $15 start. That's number 14. All right. I'm glad everybody's making sure they're still subbed to everybody. That's just great. I just love this community. Everybody gets together and helps everybody out. Oh yeah, there are some stunning pieces in the plastic and acrylic, and has some really neat items. Sometimes some stuff you've never seen. Oh, she did a video too, and I liked the it was a Russian hand painted brooch. So it was brooches that she put up, and it was really, really interesting. Okay, now I have a choice of masks, and I'm going to use a keyword on these because each one is different and a different kind of mask from a different place. So that's kind of easier. And this one is from Alaska. So we're going to say Alaska is a code word. This is actually made out of wolf and seal fur, handmade and hand painted by the artist Anaya in Alaska. And it is marked on the back. So that's how I know who made it. And I believe this is some kind of a clay. Yeah, Friday's live. Yeah. And it's funny because sometimes the preview, I don't get the preview until after the sale has already happened. Yeah, so this is Alaska. This is an Inuit artist, which is Native Alaskan. So we say Alaska for that one. Of course, they use every piece and part that they do get when they trap or whatever. And the next one is keyword Africa. This one, oh, and she was 5 inches across. This one is 5.5 inches tall. This is from Africa. It's a tribal hardwood, reddish brown wood. It's hardwood, carved. And this would be an Ashanti of Ghana. That's the tribe this would be from. And based on the ear decoration and the type of carving that was done on here. And it's just 5.5 inches tall. See how that's carved? Okay. And the last one, yeah, the Alaska one's pretty great. This is my favorite though. And this one, the keyword would be dragon. This is from the Philippines. And this is Philippine Bacanawa, which is a mythical serpent or dragon. It's 8 inches long. And it actually has the sticker on here. So it says it's made in the Philippines. Yeah, well, I like the detail on this one as well. And it's kind of curved forward here, the way they did the carving. And this one is 8 inches long. So this would be dragon. And then this one is Africa. And this one is Alaska. And those are your choices. And they're $15 twice. Yes, it is very pretty wood. I like the lighter wood, but I kind of like the cherry reddish brown color in this one too. So, okay, and that was my last items of the sale. All right, and thank you everybody for being here. And now that we're going to go on to do our recap, everybody go ahead and make sure you're all caught up. Make sure the little live has a little red dot in there so you don't miss anything from any of the sellers. That way you're caught up. All items on the recap will be a buy it now. And I'm going to bring up Randy.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for being here. So I will I number my items like Becky does, so I will have a keyword and there may be price changes. So the first thing I had was this long Chico's necklace. It's 30 some inches. It is gold tone and it has all these stations with acrylic. Some are like two-tone where it's black on one side and the reddish color on the other. So Mr. Chico is $4. Then I had, this is a brand bunch. So then I had Liz Claiborne, and I really love this piece. Liz is silver tone. It is 20 inches. I love the way it's done. It is silver tone, except those little knots, Celtic knot things, are gold tone. It's a really stunning necklace. It's great for everyday wear when you just got to throw on a necklace to look finished. There you go. So Liz is now $5. But then we've got this very unusual New York piece. It is asymmetrical. I'm trying to get it set up right. Or is that part over there? There, that goes over there. Now that is black lace made into a rose in the middle. You've got that on one side. And then you've got these other beads on this side, and you've got beads within a beads. There are silver tone beads inside the acrylic beads. New York is 16 inches, and it's New York for $5. Then we have this gorgeous gold tone lace set. Now it looks like they took gold lace and dipped it in gold. It's all metal. There are no rhinestones, although it kind of looks like there are, and it actually has earrings that go with it. So this is 16 to 18 inches, and this is going to be lace, and lace is $12. Beautiful, beautiful set. After that came this long 44-inch glass, and this is like a silvered glass. It has an AB finish, but it's a silver. But look at the highlights on these pieces. There's all different shapes. They are put together rosary style. And so we can say glass for 10. Next, what did we have? Oh, we have another Liz. This Liz Claiborne piece is 40 inches. It is not glass, but it's these pretty little red beads and then these golden amber colored beads. Very delicate. 40 inches, you can easily double it. And we're going to call this red. And that's red for 5. Then we have the pink acrylic set. Well, part of it's acrylic. It's a marriage. Here is the necklace. I love the necklace. The necklace is 16, 18 inches. Those are acrylic with blue beads as the center, but it comes with pink frosted glass earrings and a stretch pink jade bracelet. So you get all 3 for $20. That gorgeous pink necklace, the jade bracelet, and the glass earrings. Jade, or rather pink, we're going to say pink for 20.
Do any of those glow? That looked like it would.
Yeah, they do. Let me show you what that necklace does. It does. You get a big response with it. Look at that.
I thought it would.
Yeah, people that love to do jewelry art, that's like a steal. All right, and then let's see what's next. Oh, then we have my little pearl bracelet. This is $5. This is 6.5 to 7 inches. It's stretch, silver tone. Look at that beautiful piece. But those are real freshwater pearls. They are dyed. One is dyed sort of like a copper, and the other is the natural. They're at least an 8mm potato pearl. Really nice looking. The beads are that Indonesian Bali style, and so that is $5, and we will call that Bali for 5. Next is the Lane Bryant rhinestone necklace. Lane Bryant is 16 to 20 inches, kind of look like butterflies. It is now $8, so $8 for Lane Bryant. Then we have this gorgeous filigree gold tone necklace, which is 16 to 18 inches, and it has rhinestones and these aqua blue frosted acrylic pieces. It is just stunning. And we'll call this filigree, and it is now $10. That's a lot of necklace. Daddy's talking to his little girl. Then we have the choice of the vintage pins. Vintage pins are now $7. And your choices are the musical note, the Art Deco with the, that's going to be called Art Deco. Then we have the rhinestone and faux pearl spray. And then we have the bow. Are you claiming something, Elizabeth? So these are note, Art Deco, spray, or bow. Okay, just making sure. Yes, it is. It is an incredible statement piece. So $7 for these vintage pins, note, music note, Art Deco, spray, or bow. But the last thing that I had was this really neat. This is a set. It is in the Miami link. It is Silvertone Pave rhinestones. Look at that. And you have the necklace, which is 18 to 20 inches. And then you have the bracelet. And the bracelet has the fancy, fancy clasp. Let's switch it around so you can see. There's the clasp. The necklace does not have the same type of clasp. It just has the regular. And so the pave set for the Miami is now $14 for both pieces. That's $7 a piece. And my last two items, this is the J-Lo necklace. It is on a 26-inch J-Lo chain snake. Gorgeous big puffy rhinestone pave heart. I cannot go below 24 or I'm taking a loss. Huge bail. You could easily transfer it to a different chain, neck wire, omega, whatever you want, black ribbon, braid, whatever. So that's J-Lo for 24. And the last piece is this vintage Sarah Coventry. This is from the 70s in a silver tone. It was titled as Melody print. Looks like a campfire or floral to me. It is 6 3/4 inches. Silver tone. I did polish it up. I do not believe it's silver plated. I didn't test it, but it did polish up nicely. And this is now $20 for Sarah Cove. And that's my items. I really appreciate it. Prices will be good for 24 hours. Just email me at moonvalleycrafts@aol.com if you decide you do want something after all. Where I'm going to be for the upcoming week. Monday, I will be with Jen, and her channel is The Dark Side Channel. And don't be scared. There's a scary looking face with big old long teeth when you open that channel, but she also does crime stuff. And so that's what that logo was for. And that's at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Tuesday, I will be with John the Reseller on his channel, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Wednesday, I will be with Dawn and Teresa, East Coast Resellers. Yes, indeed. Absolutely. You can claim right now or you can claim by email. And Dawn and Teresa at 9:30 in the morning on Wednesday. Thursday, I have a double header. I will be with John the Reseller at 4 in the afternoon, and then I'll be back here with Becky at Becky's Vintage and More at 8. Saturday, I will be back with Jen at 6 o'clock. That's the Dark Side channel. And Sunday, I will finish off Sunday morning with John the Reseller and his brother Jay, who is a hoot and a half. And that is around 9:30 or 10 in the morning. Now, I also always, I haven't done it yet today. I'm going to do it as soon as we get done. I always post my upcoming schedule on my post page on my channel. And then every morning I drop the link. So if by some chance you're not already subscribed to everybody, why, you can certainly go there and you can get the link to come to the auction. I thank you very much. And now we go to Elizabeth.
I'm going to try and do this kind of quick. My first item, number one, is a J. King DTR. There's the heart as I'm throwing it around. Necklace. It's lapis, silver, and onyx. It is $55. And you just put one in if you want that.
And how long are your necklaces too?
I'm sorry. This could go to 22, 18 to 22. So really nice and reversible, which makes it. My only problem is that things are gotten. I have a bad neck. Things gotten a little heavy. Number two, our little sandals. I had them for $5 a piece. You can get all three sandals for $10 if you're interested in those, and that would be number two. Number three is this spiral ring, and it's a size 7.5, and it is $35. And it does have up here where you can make it bigger if you wanted to, or smaller.
Needs to be higher. There you go.
I think this is an artisan piece. I bought it from Beth at the Turtle Shop. That would be number three. Number four is this lapis and what I believe to be Queen silver, which I just got my silver testing stuff. So I'm going to test it. It was sold to me as silver, but when I looked at it, to me, it looks like nickel silver, which means they used coins that were silver. So anyways, this was 25, and it can be 20 if I go lower than that. I make nothing, which that's not the idea. Number five is a size 11 ring for $35. It is sterling silver. Number six is a size 6 ring, which you can use for stacking, and it is $25. Number 7 well, thank you, Lucinda, is a crystal, quartz crystal that is faceted. It's really a beautiful ring. And it is size 6, and it's $25. And that would be number 7. Number 8 is this ruby marcasites. And I paid more than $35 for it, but that's what I'm asking. And they glow. That's number 8. Number 9 is the frog ring, and it's a size 9, and it glows. The stones are all real, sterling silver. Number 10 is a very interesting ring, I thought. It is a size 6. It's $20, and it's number 10. Number 11, I lost in my mess. Number 12 is the butterfly ring. Sterling silver. It's $25, and it is a size 8. Number 13, I had 3 rings for $30 a piece. This one has the scales of justice on it. It's a band, and you can make it smaller. I would not say make it bigger. And it is a size. How you lose a bag when you're sitting in one spot, I do not know. It's sitting on a 9. But as I said, because it's a wrap band, and I think they did that because of the printing. Let's see. That's 13A. 13B was a size 5.5 lizard ring.
What was the price for choice again?
30. I don't think you can buy a ring anywhere today for $30, no matter who you're buying with. C. $13C is a stacker, an onyx. It is a size 6. So really, I had 2 stackers that you could stack together, and if you look at them, the silver on them is pretty thick. Okay. Number 14 for $20 was this sterling silver, what we think might be Asian turquoise, adjustable ring, hammered. Size 7 is what it's set on. And number 15 is this pink ice. And it is a size 7 3/4. And that would be it. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you for looking. Thank you for being here.
Hi, Arlene.
And now it's Becky's turn.
There, get myself unmuted. Well, thank you everybody for being here, and hi, Arlene. I think you're new to me too. And if anybody isn't already signed up, if you're blue, that means I have your information. If I don't have your information, you can email me here, and my email is under me, Becky's Vintage and More @gmail.com. I need your YouTube name, your name and address, and your email address if it's different for PayPal. And with PayPal, you can also check out as a guest, and they do allow Venmo too now with them. Anyway, let me go ahead and show my items that are remaining. And my first item is number 2. Number 2 is $45. It is this Navajo hand-etched sgraffito polychrome pottery vase. It's 5 inches tall. It's painted a pale blue with some greens and grays. And then it's marked JB Navajo on the bottom. Most likely that might be Jean B. She did a lot of items like this, and she carved back to the clay. You can see right there. Turn this fan on. Don't really need that fan on. And that's how it looks from the top. Really, really nice work that she does. And that's number 2 for $45. Okay. Number 3 is some of the old man on the old wooden old man of the forest folk art spirits that are carved. These are carved by an artist signing it as Lope, and I have them now, so they're letters to claim. These are $35 each. Well, thank you. It is a really nice piece. Letter B is this one. It is signed by Lope. All of these have Lope on the back. It's 93. So that's letter B for $35. Okay. Letter C. And that one measured 9.5 inches long. Okay. Letter C is this one. It measures 7.5 inches long. Love the carving work that they do. This is signed 95 by Lope. Letter C, $35 as well. Letter D is from 93. This one's 14.5 inches long. Letter D, get the face in here. This is signed, and 93 is the year on that one. Okay. And letter E. I like this one a lot too. This one doesn't have a date on it, but it is signed on the back by him or by them. It's 7.5 inches tall and 12.5 inches wide. I like the use of the wood that they do these. I think they're really, really neat. So letter E for $35. That one. Okay. Set these down here carefully. All right. Gather up my little letters here. So I'm going to need them again later on down the road here. Okay. And then next. Oh, okay. Let me look real quick. Oh, there you are. Oh. Okay. Let me see here. Oops. Make you blue. There you go. All right. Now I made you blue. Yay. Okay. And let's see what's next. That way you can go ahead and check out all the other people that are in the chat and you're blue. So you can click on like the turtle shell or Lucinda's channel. And it makes it a little easier for you to do that. Okay, number 5 is Stitch Mug. And it is 4 inches tall. And it's from the Disney store. Really clean inside. It's got its authentic Disney store. with Stitch Hawaiian Stitch 626 blend. It says Experiment 626 Beverage Company. That's number 5 for $8. Number 5 is $8. Well, thank you. Appreciate you signing up and joining us. Even if you're just in the lurking behind, we just really appreciate you being here. Okay, number 6. Okay, number 6 is going to be choices again. And let me get my little letters ready here. Oh, $8. Okay. Mari, I see you in. Hi, Mari. I'll get you down for Stitch. Mari. Okay. Oh, we don't need to count it down because we've already done it. Yeah, just sold there. We're good there. Okay, now this is the next set of these. These are also $35. This is 6 A, 6A, and these are by Tono. Tono is how it's signed on the back. I think that's 93. Tono's the artist. The kind of wood tone that this has on it as well. Really, really great artists for these pieces. This is letter A. It is 6 inches tall and 10 1/4 inches wide. It's $35. In letter A. Letter B. Or nope, letter C. Or C is next, I think. Yep, this is letter C. Letter C is this piece by Tono. It's signed 95 on the back. It's 9 inches tall and 9 1/2 inches wide. Letter C. Well, you're welcome. Thank you. And the last one in this round is D. D is also $35. It's 9 inches tall and 3 3/4 inches wide. And it's from 94 on the back with Tono. It's letter D. Okay. Then we had piece of Fenton. Where's his number? Oh, this number's mixed in. There we go. Okay. Got numbers all about me. Number 7. Yeah, Elizabeth got 2 of them. So this one's in a purple. This also does glow with a green glow to it. Number 7 is $35. It is Fenton, a mini glass bear. He's 2 3/4 inches tall. Signed V.L. Anderson as the artist who painted it. It does have its sticker and imprint right here. And it says "Smiles for You" on the back. Has a little butterfly. "Smiles for You" is in gold. Then on the front, it has a little bee on the head. Let's see. There you go. The bee on the head. And then tulips on the front that are painted. Really cute little bear. And he's by Fenton. $35, number 7. Number 8 Number 8 is $25. It is Native American. It's a Kokopelli painted and etched vase. It's 6.5 inches tall. I think this is faux leather. I don't know. And then it has feathers and some stone there. And there's the inside. And has numbers on the bottom. So they would go towards somebody. And then they have all the Kokopellis on here. And that's $25, number 8. Okay. And then number 9. Let's see what letters I need. A, B, and C here. We're going to have 3 of these to show. These are the last of the wood carvings that I have available. So it'd be 9, and then like 9A would be the first one. And this was done by Estella in 91. 9A. This one is 10.25 inches tall. There's the face on this one. And there's her name. Oh, cool. I think they'll make great Christmas presents. Okay, that's letter 9A for $35. Okay, B is signed by Mo, and it is 16.25 inches tall. This is B, and it reminds me of the Mexican wormwood. See how the back is? It's just simply signed Mo. It's 16.25 inches tall. B. His face in here. Okay, and then the last one, C, I quite like this one a lot too, is signed L. Stinson in 94. This one is C, and it's 11.5 inches long by 5.25 inches wide. Makes it look like he has brows too. Okay, and that's 9C. Okay, and those were all $35 a piece. And then we have number 10 is Namaji pottery. This is $15, number 10. Has some really pretty oranges, and it's got some black lines in it and yellows. This is glazed inside. It's made in Kentucky. It's 7 inches tall. Number 10 for $15. Okay. Number 11. Number 11 is an amethyst bell, the flying swan. Gotta love the shading that they do with the whites and the grays. L. Pluez is the name on here. It's 6 3/4 inches tall and 3 3/4 inches wide. It's hand painted. Louise is her name. She painted for Fenton from 1970 to 1980, and she painted for Westmoreland in 1978 to 82. And she painted some of the Mary Gregory ones too. So if anybody's familiar with Mary Gregory's, she did some. This artist did some of the painting for that as well. And that's number 11. Yeah, because they weren't all done by Mary Gregory. Everybody thinks that they were, but yeah, no. There were ones done past her. It's number 12. Yeah, thank you. Number 12 is $15. I think it's beautiful work too. These have 2 cardinals on them. And a saying on the back says, by John James Audubon, cardinal in richness of plumage, elegance of motion, and strength of song, this species surpasses all its kindred in the United States. So you have that little saying on the back. There's a beautiful sound to it. Beautiful clapper, nice crystal bell. This was made by Artmark. It's 24% lead crystal. Beautiful detailing on the sides too as well. And a beautiful top. Okay, that's number 12 for $15. So number 13. Number 13 is the Cameo Black Diamond Point Candlestick Holder. Okay, Beth, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Number 13 is $10. It's 3 1/4 inches tall and 4 inches wide. And you don't have to use it just as a candle holder, of course. You can put other things in here. And I believe this is Tierra by Indiana Glass. $10, number 13. And then number 14. Number 14 is a little blue bird. I don't know who made it. It is not signed. It reminds me of some of the Swiss ones, but not sure who to attribute it to. It kind of has a pinched in, not as chunky face. Has eyeballs though, and oh, nice little beak. Nice tail. So whoever did it did a good job. Number 14 for $15. And then last but not least, I had a choice of masks. And the choice of these, I put a word to. And the first one is Alaska. This is a piece by Inuit artist Anaya in Alaska. This is wolf and seal fur. It's 5 inches tall, and it is marked on the back with who made it, and then it's wolf and seal fur. And I believe this is some kind of a clay face. Okay, and then this one we're calling Africa. This is a tribal African mask. Hardwood, reddish brown in color wood. This is an Ashanti tribal person of Ghana. It's 5 1/2 inches tall. You see all it's carved. You see the reddish brown wood. And that's $15 as well, Africa. And then this one is keyword dragon. This is 8 inches long. It is made in the Philippines. Has a sticker on the back. Tell you that, and that's where you would hang it from this. And this is Bakanawa. It's a mythical serpent or dragon. And great work on this. Beautiful, beautiful wood carving. Okay, and that was the last item of the sale. And if you watch back on the recap, you can always let us know if there's anything you'd like to claim. And I'm going to put a link up here to oh, there's Elizabeth. Let's wait for her to come back. Denise is going to be on here in a little bit on Two Old Guys channel. And I want to thank everybody for being here. And there's probably going to be an echo with Elizabeth on.
I'll just say goodbye. Had a great time. I had a cat that got stuck.
After a while, crocodile, KJ. All right. So just so you don't hear us echo, I'm going to say bye. But I'm putting the link in the chat. And that's for Two Old Guys, Vintage and Resale. And Denise's Magical Emporium will be on there. And Michael and her have a lot of blingy stuff, so you'll want to check them
And
out.
they're fun.
Yeah, they are fun. And bye, everybody.
Thanks for being here. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle